What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Well, today I'm showing off the new Metabo multi-tool. This is going to be the CV18DA. Now, this thing is going to be around $99 on Amazon. When it came out, it was on sale. It's still on sale at the time of making this video, and I'm not sure how long it'll be on sale for. But $99 is actually a pretty good deal. It's kind of like in that Ryobi Craftsman pricing, that lower end pricing, but it's a more mid-range tool brand from Metabo HPT. Of course, you get the lifetime limited warranty. That's going to be on the tool only. Remember that warranty does exclude grinders, the chargers, and the batteries. So batteries are going to be a 2-year warranty, chargers a 1-year warranty, and then grinders are a 1-year warranty. Their warranty does get a little confusing, but just want to kind of clarify that here. Now, anyways, I've been using the Makita for quite a while. This thing up a couple of years ago. I used the Makita 12 volt for a while. It doesn't have a lot of power, so I changed it to the 18 volt one. This is going to be the XMT03. Now, Makita is pretty well known for making very, good ergonomic tools that are very reliable. And I'll say this, guys, I'm not a fan of multi-tools or oscillating tools. I only use them when I absolutely have to. They're the only tool that can do the job. I'd pretty much rather use anything else. So kind of a lot of my thoughts on this stuff are, I don't like using these tools at all. So I will say the Metabo HPT is better in every single way than the Makita. It's cheaper, it's got a longer warranty, it definitely feels more powerful, it is way less vibration, and the blade change is a lot easier. The Makita is just, look at this thing. It is like monstrously thick. Like, why is this tool so big? It's like, I have no idea. You can't really get a good grip on it anywhere. It does have some of this, grippy stuff on here, and I just don't understand how they designed this thing like that. It's just honestly a terrible design. Now there is speed 1 through 6 on here. So you got that. Makita's doing this thing with the star lock stuff, which makes absolutely no sense, guys. If you ask my opinion, the best option for putting on multi-tool blades is going to be the DeWalt option here. That is just awesome. It's got one finger, you just press your thumb down, it clicks on, clicks off. It is super easy. This whole lever thing they did for Makita is just ridiculous. You pull this down, this thing comes out. Kind of hard to get out sometimes. Then you put your blade on, you put this back in, lock this back down, and the time I just did that, I could have done 3 DeWalt blade changes in the exact same time, probably even more. This is just such a terrible design, and even though I'm a Makita guy, I'll admit when the Makita designs are honestly terrible. This is just such a silly design. Yeah, it makes kind of sense for Starlock, what they're trying to do with it, but I don't think it's a great design at all. Now, moving on to the Metabo. Metabo does improve this design slightly. It's a lot easier to get this lever all the way open, and it doesn't need to go all the way up like the Makita design, so it's a little bit less, motion there. You can, of course, slide on any blades that have an opening in the back. However, though, the blade that comes with it right here is going to be a little bit different, as it doesn't have a blade in the back, or doesn't have an opening in the back. You have to actually take it out. Now, I was not aware of this when I made the first video, but you actually rotate it slightly, and then this thing will then pop out. So you can put this on just like so. You put this little piece back in, and it rotates over or clockwise. Then you can just snap that back on, and you are good to go. Now, unfortunately, the Makita does not have a light when it is on. And wow, that thing is pretty loud, I will say that. They both have speed 1 through 6, so this is also Metabo at the same speed as speed 6. Definitely a lot quieter. You can actually hear me talk. And vibration-wise, the vibration, they actually feel rather similar, maybe with Metabo having slightly less vibration, but they're very, very close when it comes to vibration there. So honestly, there is one complaint I have about the Metabo, and that is this little battery protector thing here on the front. If you're running like a 2 amp hour battery, which you really don't need to run anything really larger than this on here if you don't want to, it actually hangs over the battery there, and it doesn't make it very stable, whereas the Makita, of course, is just on that battery, and it's a lot more stable. So kind of an odd design there by Metabo to make it just a little bit shorter, still to protect the larger batteries, but also give it some stability with the 1.5s and the 2 amp hour battery. So let's do some testing here. I'm just going to test with some of the wood that I installed or actually this is like a laminate flooring I put in my RV. This is what I got to use this tool for on this first job here. So let's see how fast it goes through. Use the exact same blade on both Metabo and the Makita, both speed 6. Let's see how well it does. All right, let's give the Makita a shot here on speed 6. All right, so noticeably more vibration using the Makita. My hand feels a little tingly after using the Makita, whereas the Metabo felt very smooth. You can see I kind of struggle with the Makita right away because it's got so much vibration. It kind of just likes to shake itself off of whatever surface you're trying to cut through, as well as it definitely did not feel as quick as the Metabo. So definitely, guys, the Metabo HPT for the price is phenomenal. I really don't have any major complaints about it. It cuts fast, it's quiet, it's very low vibration, and of course, the warranty is fantastic on it. I think it's a phenomenal tool. You got the little light in the front here, which is actually a really cool design. It's not just like a little tiny light there that you can't really use. I actually did use the light quite a bit, as well as the biggest feature being that it actually has a comfortable grip on it too, which is amazing. I don't know what Makita was thinking when they designed this thing. This thing is just ginormous and way too big to use actually comfortably. So guys, for $99, Metabo HPT, they are doing an amazing job with some of these brand new tools. They had some issues with the first generation of their oscillating tools. This one I'm referring to here, that really did badly in a lot of reviews. I never tested out myself, but I read a lot of reviews on that, and it always kind of came in dead last on most of the larger YouTubers that did a lot of tool reviews. It really did poorly. This thing is definitely something new, definitely really, really cool, and I am really happy I got to use this tool. I really can't say enough good things about it. So I definitely recommend this thing, well over the more expensive Makita options that, I'm a big Makita fan, but Metabo, this thing is just awesome. I really don't have a lot of complaints about it, and I can definitely recommend it, guys. So I'll put a link in the description, guys. You want to check it out, Acme Tools. Great place to get some of those tools from Metabo. But guys, thanks for watching. Any questions, leave them below in the comments. I'll try to get to you. And thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and have a great day.